So, it is the best night of the week for professional wrestling. We have AEW Dynamite. I'm joined, as always, by KK416 and Dave from Crack Screen Productions. How both you doing today?
Doing good.
Doing all right. Doing all right.
Good, good. Well, we kicked off with Ryan Nemeth getting his ass kicked by John Moxley.
He's brave for getting.
Squashed.
He's brave for getting in the ring with Mox.
Oh, definitely so.
Squash match.
Yeah. It was a
March
squash match.
7th. March 7th, Moxley's ready.
Yeah. Moxley gets a mic talking about that he's willing to go through hell to get his title back. He goes over all the horror imagery about death matches in the Japanese magazines. He's been doing this for his entire career. He says, win, lose, he's given everything he had at the pay-per-view, and it'll be the perfect way to go out.
Mm-hmm.
I really hope that they end up doing that match right. That it's as brutal as it needs to be.
I hope so.
I have faith in AEW, unlike other companies.
Yeah.
But out of a 5, I gave this a 4.
Yeah? Homer was really good. But yeah, after that, we just had a bit of fighting between Lance Archer and Rey Fenix, who are facing each other in the main event.
I clearly couldn't wait.
Nope. And then after that, the next match we had was Brian Cage and Ricky Starks versus Varsity Blondes. It was a good match. Obviously, Brian Cage and Ricky Starks picked up the victory.
Yeah, there was a lot of heads meeting a lot of steel poles.
Yeah.
I felt that Cage and Stark though were pretty dominant throughout.
Yeah, they really were.
Like the Varsity Blondes just really never got any momentum going. Like they got their licks in, but like they didn't. I don't feel like they have the momentum going for them
No. I don't
at
think
any
they
point
do.
in that match.
Definitely not. It's what happened after the match that was amazing. We get to see Darby Allin emerge from the body bag. Sting comes down with a body bag showing that Taz's son is in the bag. Darby Allin then comes from the rafters on a zip line with a skateboard, and then they just beat them down. Overall, this was probably this moment of the night. This really was.
Moment,
This was
easily moment of the night.
I was very speechless with that Stinger splash.
Sting looked fantastic. He didn't look like he's missed a beat in years.
Yeah. He doesn't age.
He really doesn't. We then get a pre-recorded interview segment with Penelope Ford, Miro, Kip Sabian with Tony Schiavone. They talk about the wedding situation, that they want to destroy Orange Cassidy, and they want to destroy Charles Taylor for what he did as well.
Actually, Miro kind of said the opposite. He said that Chucky was more than her. Charles, as he calls him, was more than welcome back if he was willing to stop his quote unquote childish behavior.
Thank you. I must have misread that. At least somebody knows what we're talking about. Okay.
I was not paying attention to this segment.
Oh, sorry, I only read half of the paragraph. That might be why.
Yeah, and then somebody comes in with a note for Shivani, and Chucky and Orange Cassidy have challenged Kip and Miro to a match.
Ooh, that'll be interesting.
It's a good thing one of us was paying attention for this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I might have left the room at that point for the toilet.
Maybe.
We then go to Brandon Cutler versus Jake Hager in a. Well, Cutler tried, but it was Hager. He wasn't ever going to win.
Yeah, it was Hager.
Hager's a big boy.
Yeah.
I don't know why they would ever make Hager lose.
Neither do I. After the match, the Inner Circle came down to beat on Cutler. The Young Bucks then came down, cleared the ring, calling for MJF and Jericho to come down and fight them. And we see backstage that they had got a beaten and bloody Young Bucks father.
No one is off limits for the Inner Circle.
Oh, clearly not. Matt Jackson chased after the car. They put the dad into the trunk, but he didn't catch the car, and they rode off with his father in the back.
Yeah.
No, Dad was put into an ambulance after the fact, and one of the Bucks and the Good Brothers, oddly enough, got in the ambulance with them.
I was gonna get to that point, but yeah, you are correct.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah, they drove off, and then we had a
It just sounded
commercial.
to me like you said that Dad was in the trunk of the car, which wasn't.
Yeah, they drove off, and then obviously then he was put in an ambulance.
Yeah. Hoping Papa Buck gets a quick recovery.
Yes, let's hope.
That was some spaghetti sauce on his face. Come on.
Yeah.
No, that was blood. How did you not think that was blood, dude? Clearly
Kayfabe
blood.
blood. Kayfabe blood.
Yeah, spaghetti sauce. Ketchup.
Then we had Isaiah Cassidy versus Hangman Adam Page. The victory was going to Hangman Adam Page.
Matt Hardy was playing dirty.
Yeah. And he threatened all the members of the Dark Order. So, very interesting. But all the members, does it mean he's going to attack -1? Oh wait, King Maxwell could do that. King Maxwell versus -1.
Yeah. Matt's got 2 boys.
Yeah? Yes, he does. Lord Wolfgang.
Yeah.
We then go to another match in the women's tournament. Nyla Rose versus Britt Baker. And surprisingly, Nyla Rose picked up the victory. People thought that Britt Baker was going to cheat to win, but no, Nyla Rose picked up the victory.
And it actually turned out to be a pretty decent match, too.
It was, yeah.
Britt Baker wasn't having it, and Nyla was not for his unforgiving.
Yeah. Yes. After that, we go to our main event of the evening: Rey Fenix versus Lance Archer. The winner gets to face and go into a ladder match to determine the #1 contender for the TNT Championship.
What a match this was, too.
Oh, this was a great match. Lance Archer picked up the victory, which is awesome. I swear that he was meant to already get a match for a title, but they just kind of skipped over him, and then I guess he's never getting that shot.
Yeah, I gave this match a 5 out of 5.
Damn, KK going for flawless match.
And overall show, I got my rating for that too.
This was probably if the Sting beatdown was moment of the night, this was definitely match of the night. It was really well placed at as the main event.
Oh, 100%. And after the match, Lance Archer and Phoenix fist bumped just to show that there was mutual respect between them, which I thought was very nice.
Sportsmanship.
Very good sportsmanship, and I like that.
Yeah, it's
Uh,
always good when they show sportsmanship.
yeah,
Yeah.
I like how they end that. And overall, the show was good. Very, very good.
I'd give it a either 8 or a 9 out of 10.
Yeah. Dave, what would you give it?
Yeah, I'd probably agree with KK. Probably like an 8.5. Somewhere close to a 9-ish.
Yeah, I think I'd agree with you on that one. Personally, I preferred this over Impact this week because, well, I just generally think again they did great progression of their storylines.
Yeah, AEW kind of it was they started with momentum, and I feel like they kept it, except for maybe the Hager match. But
Yeah,
you take the Hager match out, and that's a fantastic show with like no dull points.
yeah.
Speaking of Impact, okay, so what was better, AEW or Impact this week?
AEW,
AEW just barely though. To be fair.
yeah, it was close this week, but AEW better show.
Because I know some
Yeah.
people are gonna be asking these type of questions.
Beyond. Yeah, that's all the time we have for today's review. We'll be back tomorrow with some form of content, and then Friday is obviously SmackDown. Saturday is hockey. Sunday is
We might be doing a Talking Thursdays that hasn't been done in a good little while.
yeah. We might have some interesting talking video on Dave's channel on Thursday, and obviously I'm doing some form of stream either before or after that, depending on when Dave wants to do it and that kind of stuff. If we end up doing it. Yeah, make sure you subscribe to Dave at Crack Screen Productions. The link is in the description below,
I'd appreciate it.
of course. And we shall catch you all tomorrow. Peace out, guys.
Peace.
Bye.